You wake up one morning with big goals in mind. You tell yourself, this time it's different. You'll finally start that project. You'll finally get in shape. You'll finally stay consistent. And then, days pass, weeks go by, and suddenly you're right back where you started. Sound familiar? That's not laziness, that's self-sabotage. A hidden mental loop that quietly pulls you back every time you try to move forward. Let's go deep into the hidden psychology of self-sabotage, because once you understand it, you'll never see your mind the same way again. Self-sabotage is not about being weak or undisciplined. It's about your brain trying to protect you in the wrong way. Your subconscious mind was built to keep you safe, not successful. It's wired for survival, not growth. So the moment you try to do something new, something uncertain, challenging, or uncomfortable, your brain panics. It whispers, what if you fail? What if people laugh? What if this ruins everything? And without even realizing it, you start creating excuses. You get distracted. You procrastinate. You convince yourself that it's not the right time. But deep down, you know, that's fear wearing a smart disguise. Every time you're close to a breakthrough, your brain pulls the handbrake. And it feels logical because fear makes you sound reasonable. You tell yourself, I'll start next week. I'll wait till I have more time. I'll do it when I'm ready. But here's the truth. You'll never feel ready because your mind's number one priority is comfort. And comfort is the enemy of growth. There's a powerful quote that says, your mind will fight for your limitations, but never for your possibilities. Think about that. Every time you say, I can't do this, your brain will instantly find proof to make that statement true. It will remind you of every failure, every rejection, every time you gave up before. But if you say, I can learn this, your brain will start finding ways to make that true too. That's the psychology of programming your own mind. You can't escape your thoughts, but you can choose which ones to strengthen. Let's take a closer look at the real reasons why you self-sabotage. The first one is fear of failure. You're not afraid to fail. You're afraid of being judged for failing. You don't want to look stupid in front of others. You don't want to confirm that little voice in your head saying you're not good enough. So you protect your ego by not trying it all. You tell yourself you didn't have the time or the right tools or the right people. But the truth is, you were protecting your pride, not your potential. The second reason, fear of success. Yes, it's real. You think you want success, but part of you fears what comes with it. More responsibility, more expectations, more pressure. Success means leaving your comfort zone permanently. It means outgrowing people who don't want to grow. It means being seen, judged, and sometimes misunderstood. So your subconscious says, let's stay small. It's safer here. But safe is where dreams die. The third reason? Identity conflict. You can't become someone new if you're still loyal to the old version of yourself. Your habits, belief, and environment constantly try to pull you back to the person you used to be. If you've always been the lazy one, your mind feels safe in that identity, even if it hurts you. If you've always been the one who quits, your brain expects that pattern. So when you start acting different, working harder, waking earlier, thinking bigger, your brain literally resists. It says, this isn't who we are. That's why change feels so uncomfortable. It's not just doing new things, it's becoming a new person. So how do you break free from this? There's only one way. You must retrain your subconscious to see discomfort as progress, not danger. Every time you feel fear, every time you feel resistance, say this to yourself. This is a sign I'm growing. Because it is. Growth is not supposed to feel safe. If it feels scary, you're doing it right. Let's talk about rewiring your mind step by step. Step 1. Awareness. You can't fight an enemy you can't see. Start noticing your patterns. When do you procrastinate? What excuses do you repeat? Write them down. The more you see them, the less control they have over you. Step 2. Reprogramming your language. Stop saying, "I have to." Start saying, "I choose to." It shifts your brain from victim mode to control mode. For example, instead of saying, "I have to go to the gym," say, "I choose to build my strength." Words create mindset. Mindset creates behavior. Behavior creates results. Step 3. Micro wins. Your brain loves rewards. Start small, so small you can't fail. One push-up, one page, one small action. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Because progress builds momentum, and momentum destroys self-doubt. Here's something most people never realize. Your brain doesn't care about reality. It only believes what you repeat. If you tell yourself you're lazy, your brain will make it true. If you tell yourself you're powerful, your brain will find evidence to prove it. That's how you rewire identity. You become what you repeatedly tell yourself. Not what you hope for, but what you believe. There's a story about a man who trained elephants. When elephants are babies, trainers tie one leg with a small rope to a pole. The baby elephant tries to break free, but the rope is too strong. After days of trying, it gives up. It learns, "I can't escape." Years later, when it's grown and powerful, the trainer ties it with the same tiny rope, and the elephant never tries again. It's not the rope that holds it, it's the memory. That's self-sabotage. Most of us are still tied by mental ropes we created years ago. But the truth is, you've outgrown them. You just haven't realized your own strength yet. Your life will change the moment you stop identifying with your old story. Stop saying, "This is just who I am." Start saying, "This is who I'm becoming." The version of you that's meant to succeed already exists inside you. You just need to stop fighting for your limitations. Here's the mindset shift that will change everything. Your brain wants to protect you, but you don't need protection. You need expansion. You don't need more motivation. You need less resistance. Because the truth is, you're not fighting the world, you're fighting your own programming. And once you see that, you can finally take back control. Every single time you feel that voice saying, "Not today," remind yourself, that's not you. That's your comfort zone begging for attention. And the best way to silence it is by taking one small action right now. Because every time you act, you build evidence for a new identity. A version of you that follows through. A version that doesn't quit when it's hard. A version that finally stops self-sabotaging and starts self-building. The truth is simple. You were never broken. You were just programmed for safety. Now it's time to reprogram for greatness. You are not your past. You are not your excuses. You are what you decide to do next. So the next time your mind says, "Don't try," try harder. When it says, "You'll fail," say, "I'll learn." And when it says, "Stay comfortable," say, "Not this time." Because the only thing standing between you and your next level is the story you keep telling yourself. And today, that story changes. Keep going. Your breakthrough is coming. Just stop fighting yourself and start becoming yourself.